Hello, ALS family. Renee and I are going to be doing something different soon. Now, we have this transparent box, and in it there are different subjects, and we're going to be pulling from the box, and we're going to have open discussion. We're going to be transparent with our answers and our discussion. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pull from the box. And so this is impromptu, so I don't know what we're pulling. And the topic today is, oh my God, is voting.
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 Oh, okay.
Voting. Voting. So what is voting? That's what we're going to do. What is voting?
Well, voting is to determine who is going to lead the government, the country, or the city. And so you need to be aware of who is trying to lead you. And people have, in a democracy, people have a choice of who's going to be their leader. So,
well, to me, voting is making a choice, whether it is our opportunity. It's a choice of making a selection. Voting could be voting on, even voting on what we eat today. It doesn't necessarily have to be voting.
yeah, it's just making a choice.
It's making a choice.
But I watch a lot of politics.
You watch a lot of politics.
So my thing is now, people need to make the choice on how they want the country ran,
Right.
how they want the city ran, and how they want their households ran, because it starts in the home and in the churches.
Right.
And so when there's things that need to be changed, people need to vote to make the change, so there'll be a collective decision in a democracy.
So how has voting affected you?
Well, I exercise my right to vote, and sometimes my selection is what the majority wants, and sometimes it's not.
Yeah, me too. I make sure that I am registered. I'm a registered voter for our state and for the federal and for the government, like presidential, the general elections and stuff.
It keeps you involved in what's going on that may affect your home, may affect your personal
Right.
life. So,
Especially what's going on now in the world. We have to make sure that we are taking part in our democracy, our ability, our right to choose. We want to make sure that we go out and vote when each election, whether it's a city council or the governor, the state representative, then the president. So voting is important. Did you have any final words, Renee?
well, I think everybody needs to vote, and people who don't vote or don't choose not to vote, they give up their
Right to say so.
The right to say so, and the opportunity to make a difference.
Right. Yeah. I'm in agreement with you. It's unfortunate sometimes that when we hear on television about cheating, the votes get tampered with. But when you go out and vote and you feel like you've made a difference, you have made a difference, because that's what it's all about.
And for people who have fought for the right to vote.
Right.
And so throughout our century, the 19th century, well, let's say the 20th century, the opportunity for women to vote, the opportunity for African Americans to vote is
It's imperative.
yeah, it's important. So we have a decision on who is controlling the money that is coming through the government and being spent in different ways. So everybody should feel that it's their obligation to vote.
Right. So, you guys, what we're going to be doing is trying to post videos at least 3 times a week, every other day, choosing a subject. And if you have any subjects that you'd like for us to talk about, they're impromptu, so we don't have any scripts written down. It's our opinion. Please like, subscribe, and comment to our page. We thank you and have a beautiful and blessed day.
Have a good day.